What's good, guys? Welcome back to another manga haul. There's a bunch of pre-orders and a handful of older series that I've basically finished. Yeah, finished or caught up with since they're still ongoing. But you know how it is. Let's just get into it. First off, we have Master Keaton Volume 12. This was the last Master Keaton volume I was needing. This finally came in from Australia. And then next up we have the last two volumes of Inuyashiki, so I can finally start reading this. Really excited to get into this. Nice little short series. If anybody's interested in a 10 volume sci-fi series. Also have a couple Japanese volumes. I have volume 29 and 30 of Tokyo Revengers. Got the last volume coming in the mail soon from the UK from a store that sells them there on eBay. Also, I think a Japanese magazine where the manga runs in because it has like a very nice front cover. So just a little collector's piece. Hopefully, I'll be showing off those in the next haul. Final volume of Murcielago finally showed up, volume 2, so you can check that out now. Got Masho, volume 10. I absolutely love this green color. And speaking of this nice, vibrant green color, we have Vinland Saga book 13. This is actually one of the more nice looking Vinland Saga volumes in my opinion. Very good color on that. Elusive Samurai Volume 4. I still have yet to read this. Volume 1 is on, like, right beside my bed at this point, but I've been a little bit busy, so I haven't gotten to read anything this week, which is a shame, but, you know, it happens. I've been watching a lot of anime, though, so that kind of makes up for it in my mind. You Like Me, Not My Daughter, Volume 2. Just fun, little itchy romance thing. Another shrink wrap volume, Succubus and Hitman, gory action manga. If you're not into that type of stuff, and there's a lot of trigger warnings for this one, you shouldn't be looking into it. But if you can stomach a lot of violence and some unsavory topics, then you can check this out. It's a very, very interesting and very well drawn action manga. Next up, yet another beautiful volume of Noragami. Absolutely beautiful. I don't like the matte finish these Kodansha volumes have, but they're absolutely gorgeous to look at, the art. I really need to get back into reading this because they come out pretty slowly, so if you catch up, then whenever a new volume's out, you should have time to read. Speaking of Kodansha with the matte paperbacks, number 6 Omnibus, I decided to jump on these because I saw how nice the spines were. Like, this is just super clean, and I've been kind of interested to check this out. So Kodansha have been kind of killing it with these oversized omnibuses. Not a super big fan of the Attack on Titan ones. The Seven Deadly Sins ones are fine. The Fire Force ones are absolutely fire. Like, I'm even considering getting rid of my singles to buy those, because they have like a picture of a character right here in the spine, and which looks really, really clean. But I'm not about to double dip for Fire Force. Next up, volume 9 of My Senpai's Annoying. It's a full color manga. Check out the anime. Maybe this would be something you'd be interested in, but I'm just picking these up because they are in my collection already, and I kind of want to see where it goes. Next up is a piece of Peak Fiction, Witches of Adamas, Volume 4. It's shrink wrapped for a reason. What can I say? It has a lot of colored pages. You can even see some of them. If it's gonna... Nope, it's not gonna focus. Can I do it manually? I cannot. Anyways. Yeah, there's like pink lines of where you can see there are some spicy colored pages in there. Blue Box Volume 2, I haven't read Volume 1 yet, but I've only heard good things. Mariachi the Patriot, Volume 10, I am 3 volumes behind now on this. It's okay, it's not the best thing I've ever read, but it's okay. Machimaho, I messed up and made the wrong person into a magical girl. Great art, haven't really gotten into this. I am solely picking this up because of Base Senpai's opinion, but well, it is his opinion, but recommendation, and so far he hasn't let me down when it comes to recommendations. Fly Me to the Mid. Dude, I am 4 volumes behind on reading this. They are shitting these things out so fast, and yet there is no progress. Dr. Stone, 24, great little shonen manga. Got an omnibus here, Gantz, omnibus 11. I think there's 1 left, maybe 2. Probably just 1. I'm not sure if they're gonna do the spin-off, the Gantz Zero, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that they've kept pretty consistent with the size of these. So excited to see how large the last one's going to be. And next up this is the last single volume, which is Dandadan Volume 2. Absolutely beautiful cover. Spines are a bit bland, but it is what it is. Last but not least, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 volumes of Teasing Master Takagi-san. Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5. Missing Volume 6 because that was in the mail for Book Depository, but my local post office decided to be a bunch of cunts and have claimed all my packages coming from Book Depository and are charging me out the ass for handling fees, which I refuse to pay, so they're going to destroy those books, and I'm going to get a refund because that's just ridiculous, and I'm going to be buying Volume 6 elsewhere. It won't be too hard. I know my local comic shop has it. When I say local, it's like 30 minutes away, but it's local compared to a lot of other places. Here's Volume 8. So I decided to start picking this up because I really enjoyed the anime, like really enjoyed it. I binged through the first 2 seasons in a couple of days, and then I followed along when the last season came out, and now I have yet to watch the movie, but I don't know, it's just a really cute story and the characters are fun. It can be a bit gimmicky, and if you're not into a rom-com, then this definitely wouldn't be for you, but I really enjoyed the anime, so I have to show some support, you know? And that's Volume 16. Volume 17 is up for pre-orders, and that will be out some time in the next couple months, I believe, so still a lot to do. I'm not even sure if they're gonna be picking up the sequel series that's ongoing alongside this, where we follow the same characters but grown up. But yeah, that's all the manga I had for the second half of January, I guess. I've been picking up a shit ton of manga, I just realized, and you know, it's part of the hobby, and it's an expensive hobby, but you know, take care of your money, look after yourself, and don't feel bad if you don't always get to pick up this amount of manga. You don't have to own everything like some of us manga tubers do, but yeah. Hopefully you found something that you might be interested in looking into, and see you guys in the next video.